Welcome to Envisioned Broadcasting, the station designed to encourage, equip, and empower you for growth and success. Presents Women Emerge with Melissa Lambert, a show that shines a light on spiritual growth, health, purpose, and financial education. It's time to emerge and begin to live out your dreams, walk into your destiny, while making a difference in the lives of many.
Welcome to Woman Emerge with Melissa Lambert. I am your host, and I am just so excited to come to you another Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. As we all know that this show is being sponsored by Women Emerge Network, a network created for women, men, and children to help bring families' dreams, destinies, and their business together. A network that has 4 Ps, the 4 pillars. And I love our 4 pillars, which is first, finding your passion, pushes you into purpose, leads you to power, and gets you into profit. So that's the 4 Ps of Women Emerge Network, and that's what we stand on. And on every Thursday, we have different things happening on Thursday, right? On our Thursday show. Sometimes we do have experts, leaders, and motivational speakers who comes on and share. And sometimes, guess what? You just have me, right? And I just give you some great nuggets. And today is a special day because I really wanted to talk more about focus. As you all know, I did launch a book called Focus, and I love that. I love my journal. Yes, I'm biased because it's my journal, but I love it. I love this book. It's a big book. When you hold it, you're like, wow, this book. I can't really bring it in my small purse, but you can keep it within your bigger purse. The book Focus, Follow One Course Until Successful. So let's focus on you. And I just want to kind of dive into the conversation today. I promise you I won't be with you too long. I just really want to own in on this book, plus the actual course that I'm actually releasing for each and every one of you to take advantage of. Because one of the things that I feel that a lot of us lack is focus, also time management, and getting things done in an orderly fashion. The power of focus lies in its ability to channel your energy. I want you to understand that. That's where the power lies, in the ability to channel your energy and attention towards specific goals. So whatever that goal that you have to attain in life, everything should have a actual goal. Like when you open my book Focus, you will find the vision board is one first page, and then the vision board for the month, and then on the next page you will find the circle of life. And I purposely did that because what's happening with us as people is we decide we want to create this beautiful life for ourselves and our family, but we may focus only on our family and spiritual, or we may focus only on our family, spiritual, and our health, but don't focus on our finance. We may focus on our health and our family, but don't focus on our personal development. We may focus on our health and career or business and our family, but don't do self-care, right? So within the circle of life, it is your spiritual, your health, your family, your finance, your personal development, business/career. And I say business/career because you can be working on a job but building your business, right? So some people may do have still a career path and they're still having that 9 to 5 to pay the bill or 9 to 6 to pay the bill, but they still are working on their business. And that's fine, right? So you must set goals in between for both your business as well as your career goals. Then you have your personal development. What are you doing each and every day to develop you? Don't let your day go wasted away. Focus on making sure each and every moment counts. And then self-care. I changed my self-care. My self-care regimen was every Friday. Now it's every Tuesday. I get on Monday I do chiropractic care. On Tuesday I do acupuncture and massage. An hour for acupuncture and an hour for massage. I normally do my massage first and then the acupuncture. So I spend 2 hours for self care. And when you think of self care, I don't want you to only think of something for the body. Self care is also for the mind. Self care is also for your mental state of mind. What are you doing to relax the mind? What are you doing to impart things within the mind? Self care can be you just taking that break. Self care is maybe you just taking a nap. So I don't want you to only equate self care to the massage or the spa or the nails or the hair. It can be more than that. Self care is saying, I'm going to plan me a trip by myself. Sounds crazy, but yeah, go on a trip by yourself, right? You never know who you will meet or how restful that can be for you. So I really wanted to kind of come in and just talk about self care. Um, not only, I'm sorry, about focus. I want you to figure out how we're going to focus and, having these attainable goals that you can focus on. When you think about, again, I talked about the focus aspect, it lies in the ability for you to say, I'm going to channel this and give it some attention and put those attention towards specific goals, which can enable you to achieve them more efficiently because now you have channeled and pushed everything into a space where now you're able to write down specific goals and then channel that to be able to know how effective your goal span can be. So with focus, this you can also decrease distraction. It can help that fade away for yourself when you're staying focused. And when you're staying focused, you can become more productive. Be more productive in your daily walk, more productive even in your spiritual walk, your financial. You can be more productive on a lot of areas, and you can get a lot done in just one day when you're actually staying focused. So I want you to really think about that. I wrote this book because it's me. I love to have things in an orderly fashion. And sometimes, you know, I like when I can write things down, I can see it, I can know what my day looks like each and every day. And I can just go back and reflect. Okay, so today, it started out a little bumpy, but I got myself together. I can look back each and every day and see what did I do? What am I grateful for? What could have made this day better? That's where my book comes into play. And also the daily manifestation. What will you manifest today? And it lets you look at it and be like, "Dag, okay, that did come to pass. Oh yes, oh yeah, I remember that happening." So having this journal as your specific journal to keep you on track is going to be so amazing because it's not just for 30 days. It's not only for 60 days, it's a 90-day journal. And I did it this way because you can have it quarterly. You can see where you are every quarter. You can see how you have literally utilized this for first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter. And you can go back and say, my goodness, my year was truly amazing. Why? Documentation beats conversation, right? So again, you are listening to Women Emerge with Melissa Lambert. And today you are listening and we're talking about focus. I want to talk about how to stay focused. And I want you to stay focused by utilizing my book, Focus. Follow one course until successful. And I say it that way as the acronym because that's what we have to do. Follow just the course of being consistent. Follow the course of taking this book and writing in it. Follow the course of whichever you write. Make sure you are intentional with that writing until you're successful. Keep on doing it until you're successful. So follow one course until successful. So I want you to understand this. This is something that you can really take in and be consistent with. Cultivating a mindfulness and self awareness essentially for yourself to be able to build up to a place where you can say, I am doing this for me. That's why the bottom of it says, so let's focus on you. This is not for just your children or your, your family members or for your colleagues. This is something that you're going to initiate for you. So I really want you to understand how important you are, even in this month of this is mental health awareness month. And one of the things that we can neglect over time is ourselves. We neglect the fact that we need rest. We neglect the fact that we need to exercise. We neglect the fact that we need certain amount of water to put in our body. We then neglect the fact that we have so much things that we need to kind of set goals in our circle of life that we neglect even our spiritual. We neglect our health. We neglect sometimes even our family. We neglect our finance, our personal development. We neglect even our opportunity to say, I want to start a business or I have a business, but I don't know where to go. That's why you need a business coach. Call Lambert Elite Consulting, and I'll help you through the journey. But we neglect that. We neglect even our self-care. So I want to see us no longer neglecting ourselves. I want to see us being able to say, I put the mask on me. I filled my cup so it can run over into blessing and blessing others and reaching others and impacting others. That's what I want to see. I want to see that for us, right? And that's why I really believe this book really will do some magic to each and every one of us. And I want to kind of read just a little bit about the back, just on the back of the book, it tells you a little bit of what this book is about. So, Focus, again, Follow One Course Until Successful by Melissa Lambert, is a unique journal designed to help individual manage their day, week, and month with a focus on personal growth and achievement. Unlike traditional journals, this doing journal is specifically tailored to aid users in maintaining focus on their goals and priorities. Through structured prompts and exercises, readers are guided to set clear objectives, break them down into actionable steps, and track their progress over time. Melissa's journal encouraged users to cultivate a mindset of discipline and perseverance, ultimately empowering them to stay on course towards success. With its practical approach and emphasis on self improvement, Focus serves as a valuable tool for individuals seeking to maximize their productivity and fulfillment in life. Enjoy the journey, so let's focus on you. And that's what it is. I'm in love with this book, not because I am the author, but because the fact that I truly believe if you work it you will see success. And I actually wrote down in the back of it, you see the reflection. I put down, after completing this 90-day focus journal, it's essential to carry forward the momentum gained and translate it into continued personal growth. Your next step is to purchase another 90 days. Every day, every 90 days, you should have a next step. So, and I also talked about the reflection stage. So, there are 6 things that I want you to kind of keep in mind. Reflect on the progress. When you start using this book, I want you to understand that it is progress. Every day, every week, every month, you should be progressing. So, I want you to take some time to review your journey, go through the journal, look through it, and see where you fell short. What's the aha moments you have, and oh my goodness, I can't believe I have accomplished that. Celebrate your achievement and acknowledge areas where you have grown. And you will see that once you start using the journal every single day, you will start seeing how you're growing. Reflecting on your progress can provide valuable insights for future development. You're going to develop into a better version of you when you start using this journal. When you start using this journal, you're going to develop a bigger, better version of you. And that's the key, y'all. That's the key to really kind of own in on being a better version of you. Stand up, own that. Know that, you matter, right? And then in the process, set new goals. You already had the goals that was set. Set new goals. Use the clarity gained from the journaling process to set new goals. Set new meaningful goals for yourself, whether they be related to your career, relationship, health, or personal development. Setting clear objectives will help you stay focused and motivated. So as you continue on this journey on focusing on you, I want you to remember you're going to evolve into somebody great and greater. And every time you evolve, you're setting yourself up for success, setting yourself up to succeed, setting yourself up to win, right? And then I want you to establish habits, good habits. Identify the habits and practice that have served you well during the journey and you doing this journaling process, right? And I want you to commit to integrating them into your daily routine. Make it your daily routine to say, you know what? For me, I know what my day will is going to look like. So I start my journaling before I go to bed. And then I wake up to knowing what my day will look like. And I start the other side of the manifestation and the other side of the book as well. So I start out my actual daily routine at night into the daytime, into the morning. Right? That works for me. That may not work for you. Do what works for you, right? And establish a habit that it becomes a daily routine. And the goal of focus is consistency. Consistency is the key to long term success. You got to stay focused, you got to stay consistent. So make a plan to maintain positive habits when it comes to moving forward. Make a goal. Trust the process, trust yourself, and be in tune with the journey. Because that's the thing. Some people, we start, we stop. We start, we stop. No, consistency is the key. What? Consistency is the key. And then continue self reflection. You got to reflect on self. Incorporate regular moments of self reflection into your routine, even if it's just a few minutes each day. Reflect on how your day went. Reflect on the aha moment. Reflect on what could be done, what could have done be done differently. Reflect on what you're grateful for. Reflect on just even the thoughts that came through your mind that day. Yes, reflect. Even stop and do some meditation. Quiet your thoughts, quiet your mind. You know, and learn how to control it. And stay connected to your inner self, that inner girl, that inner boy, that inner child. Be resilient, be be bold, be brave, challenge yourself, and focus on just finishing the race each and every day. I'm telling you, life is not easy. At times, especially, I'm going to speak on myself as a single mom, as a full time entrepreneur. It's not easy. And I got to tell myself, focus, Melissa. You got this. No weapon that is formed against you shall prosper. Every tongue that rises up against you shall be condemned. You're more than a conqueror. You can do this. You can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. I begin to quote things to help me to stay abreast because this journey can weigh you down. This journey can keep you in a space where you're feeling dark. But I'm telling you, you can do this. You can make it. You can succeed. You can do the Him possible because all things in Christ are possible. So I want you to hold on to that. Hold on to that. And if you're hearing me right now, if you're listening to me live or you're listening to the podcast after, I want you to trust the process. It's not going to be easy, but it's all worth it. One of the things I was talking to my girlfriend Candace, she's my sister friend, and we talked about something, and we said, you know what? I don't believe that the things we go through is just for for just to go through. It's always a lesson to learn. And we were talking about mental illness. We're talking about emotional abuse. You know, it saddens me how society look at abuse only in physical and not understanding the effect of emotional trauma on children and affect how that same trauma, emotional trauma, can lead into something where over time these children become teens, from teens to young adults, to young from young adults to adult, and they still take that 10-year-old trauma into their 20-year-old life, their 30-year-old life. As 40-year-old, they still holding on to that childhood trauma from emotional abuse. Your words is life. Your words is death. The life and death is in the power of your tongue, and that's why it says, "Choose life. Choose life." Let that be something that we choose each and every day. And the next thing that within the focus book that I touch on, that our next step is to seek support. Surround yourself with a supportive network, friends, family, mentors, coaches, and even if you have to pay for somebody, for somebody to listen to you talk. Oh well, guess what? You got it out. So seek the support and the help that you need. Whoever that's around you that can encourage you, can guide you, can uplift you, can inspire you on this journey. Seek them out. You may not be able to witness to the change like overnight when you connect with somebody, but over time you will see the change, right? So seek help. You should be able to. I was telling one of my students, my focus student, that I want her to think about 2 or 3 people that can be her accountability partner. And she was like, "Melissa, I don't have anybody." And I said, "Well, you got to change your circle, baby, because you need somebody in business to hold you accountable. Somebody got to hold you accountable in this business, and you got to hold them accountable as well. You both do the part, play the part." Right? So the last thing that within the last steps here at the end of Focus Book is stay flexible. I mean, remain open to new opportunity. Don't be closed minded. You find people like, I ain't want to do that. Like me, I'm open minded again, opening up my mind to now do, to do, to do, I've opened up my mind to be able to say, I'm going to, I'm going to, I'm going to do insurance again. Open up my mind to say I'm going to teach again. I'm opening up my mind to say I want to learn again. So it is important that we really learn to stay open, open to opportunity, open to learn, open to grow, open to be able to expand our horizon, to travel, to live life, and to live life abundantly. So I want you to think about those things, especially as you gauge into focus, and learning how to set the pace. So I also want to leave you with about 7 things, how to stay focused on your goals. Right. The first thing how does help you to stay focused on your goal is clarity. Clarify your priorities. Identify what matters the most to you in each area of your life and prioritize it accordingly. Remember, we talked about your circle of life. I want you to clarify your priority. What is your priority when it comes to your spiritual growth? What is your priority when it comes to your health? What is your priority when it comes to family? What is your priority when it comes to finance? What is your priority when it comes to personal development? What is your priority when it comes to business career? What is your priority when it comes to self care? You need to put that down in the book and be able to now know that this is my priority this month. I'm going to focus on this in my spiritual walk. I must focus on this to build up my finance, build up my emergency fund. I'm going to focus on losing 5 pounds this month. I'm going to focus on spending more time game nights and doing some stuff with my daughter. What is that? Make sure you put that into place. And the second thing that to help you stay focused on your goals is break down goals. Divide larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks to prevent overwhelm and prevent you from feeling overwhelmed and maintain that momentum. You got to take them down in pieces. You can't decide, like, prime example, I'm going to say my health goal. I know that I have to lose 20 more pounds, right? So I break my goals down in five. So every month, my goal is to lose 5 pounds. That's the goal. 5 pounds for the every month. Rather than saying I'm going to lose 15 pounds this month, that's too big. So I'm not saying it's not possible, but I want it to be something that I can accomplish. I don't want to fail forward. I want to succeed forward. And how I set myself up for success is having a large goal broken down in small chunks and bite them little small pieces at a time. Again, you're listening to Women Emerge with Melissa Lambert. And today I'm just having a conversation. I'm talking about staying focused. I'm talking about my book, Focus. Follow one course until successful. So let's focus on you. And there is a curriculum that's coming. You have the opportunity to actually join and become a focused student. Let me help you stay focused. You need a coach. I'm your focus coach, getting you geared up to focus on you. All right. So I'm giving you 7 tips on how to stay focused on your goals. All right. And the first one I said was clarify your priorities. Second is to break down your goals. And the third is to create a routine. Establish a daily routine. Using the focus book is your daily routine. Put that into place. So you can write down your activities. You can write down your daily tasks. You can write down what you're doing for your goals. You can write down your manifestation. You can write down your affirmation. You can write down your intent for the day. You can write down, what you're grateful for. You can write down how you're feeling. You can even write down your goal checklist so you can figure out what are the steps that are needed and how you're going to target those things. So really and truly, you have the ability to have that, create your routine right from this book and stay on top of it. You hear me? Stay on top of it. And the fourth thing is eliminate distraction. Oh my gosh. That should be the first and the last thing. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh thing. Eliminating distraction. We have so much around us. Minimizing distraction by setting boundaries. I want you to set boundaries. Creating a conducive environment, something that you can feel comfortable in, but also not finding that distraction. Like, I was talking earlier and I got distracted by my daughter, and I'm like, oh my gosh, did she really not hear me talking? So I was distracted, So, normally how I eliminate my distraction with my daughter, she knows that I'm on and she can't come into the room when I'm in the studio. But this time she was on her phone texting, so she was distracted. So she got me distracted. So, find ways to eliminate whatever distraction that's in your life that may cause you to not stay on task, cause you to not fulfill your goals, cause you to not reach your highest potential. We do have a lot of distractions in our life. Find a way to eliminate them. Okay. And the fifth thing that, that's going to help you on this journey to stay focused is review regularly. Review. That's why you have the book Focus. You can go back to week 1 if you choose and look at it over and over again to make sure that, okay, so yeah, I think I realize where my up and downs are. I realize what my strengths are. I realize, oh, that's my weakness. I need to work on that. You can review, set aside time to review your progress, adjust goals as needed, and even celebrate your achievement. Celebrate the fact that you stayed focused. Celebrate it. Celebrate that the fact that you completed and you were consistent for a week. Celebrate you as you review yourself. So the sixth thing is seek accountability. Just like I was telling my client, Just like I was telling my client, find accountability partner. Share your goals with that person because they need to know where you are and you need to know where they are. But you also need somebody to hold you accountable. This is somebody you trust. This is somebody that may be your mentor or your coach, somebody that will kind of give you support. Let them be your accountability. Let them really be able to say, girl, Melissa, I think you need to really get back on top of this. I need you to really focus on this. I need you to really get yourself, going with this focus class. Like I have my girlfriend Alicia. Alicia is my personal, mentor, my personal accountability partner, and she's my friend. She's my sister friend, and she's always telling me, Melissa, I think you need to really get out your fear. Melissa, I need you to step outside the box. Melissa, I need you to, she's always there for me. We run things off of each other, and we are each other's accountability partners. So have that for you. Make sure you have an accountability partner. It's necessary, and they need you too. You're going to hold them accountable as well. And the last step that I want to kind of share with you about how you can stay focused on your goals is to practice self compassion. That's hard for some people to practice self compassion. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Okay, you put on 20 pounds. Okay, you still haven't lost the 20 pounds. Be kind to yourself. Go celebrate you. But I'm going to say it. Go buy you some French fries and some chicken. Okay, it's not healthy, but still, one time won't hurt. Just know that you got to work out right after. you know, treat yourself. Go on a movie date with yourself. Plan a vacation. Do something kind for yourself. Embrace if there is any setback, embrace it because every setback is not a turn down or a failure. It's just a learning lesson. You learn, you learn, and you grow from it. You go and you grow from it. You know, it's an opportunity for you to kind of face the challenges, learn from the challenges, and come back and do it stronger again. So I need you to really understand in this season of your life, I want you to stay focused. I want you to become a focused student. Join me on this mission. Join me on this mission and become a focused student. I am excited about being able to have you all as a focused student. We're going to start class very soon. Whether you are a student striving for academic excellence or a professional aiming for career advancement, or simply someone eager to maximize your potential in every aspect of your life, this course is for you. This course is for you. I want you to always remember that it is time. It is time to prioritize you and embark on a journey towards laser focused vision right now because we're now in about 2 weeks, we'll be in June. Okay. Half the year is gone. What have you accomplished? What have you done? What have you changed? And how have you impacted your life, your family's life, your friends' life, and others? It's time to stay focused. It's time to focus, and it's time to focus on you. So I want to read over those keys again I shared with you. I gave 7. So these are the 7 steps I can say to stay focused on your goals. First, clarify your priorities. 2, break down goals. 3, create a routine. 4, eliminate distraction. 5, review regularly. 6, seek accountability. 7, practice self-compassion. I'm excited that we were able to kind of just talk about this today. I really believe this journal was intentional. This journal was a journal that God dropped in my spirit for us to really work on a quarterly basis. Every month, every 90 days, you should have a focus book. Follow one course until it's successful. Complete it. Be consistent. Do it and do it well. So I'm excited to be your focus coach. I'm excited to call you a focus student. And I want to be able to move you into that level of staying focused on you. So um, if you can, I'm going to put everything in the description with a link for you to join and become a focus student. It's all a year round. It's all year round. I want you to be able to have that opportunity to tune in and join along with us. The pricing will change. Right now, I just have a 2 weeks class, which is 118 $118. It will after a while it will go up because I want to be able to every quarter spend time with you. So that normal fee is $497 for the 90-day sessions that we have together. I want to be able to build this community out. So be a part of that. Let me be your accountability partner. Let the community be your accountability partner. Let us come together so we can help each other on the journey of staying focused on ourselves so we can see the change, be the change, and be able to understand our passion, move into our purpose, gear ourselves up to power, and in due season, we will start seeing profit. So that's the four pillars of Women Emerge as well as Lambert Elite Consulting. And I want you to understand that first because that's going to help you to drive yourself to focus on you. So again, you are listening to Women Emerge with Melissa Lambert. I am your host. This show is being sponsored by Women Emerge Network, a network created for women, men, and children to help bring families' dreams, destiny, and their businesses together. What do we do here at Women Emerge Network? We have four pillars. Our four pillars are what? Passion, purpose, power, and profit. Our goal is to help you to find your passion, push you to purpose, push you into power, and lead you to profit. And we're doing that together. We believe that our goal is to impact the woman, the family, the community, and the world by bringing resources, education, opportunities, and businesses that will make a difference in the life of so many people. So join Women Emerge Network. Go to womanemergenetwork.com and feel free to follow me. Follow me on Facebook at Melissa Mellisa S Lambert. That's Melissa S Lambert. Mellisa Lambert. And also, you can follow me on Facebook in our groups at Women Emerge Network and Women Emerge Wellness, on IG at Women Emerge Now. And I am just excited about just having this book. You can go look for this book. Go to melissabooks.com, Mellisa books.com, melissabooks.com. You can see all the books that I've written myself, and feel free to get those books. It's right there on Amazon. And we do have a weight loss challenge. You can also join, and that book is also on that melissabooks.com. You can go to womenemergewellness.com to join the wellness challenge. I'm excited about that and what's going to be happening for all of us as we engage ourselves to understand our greatest wealth is what? Our health. So today was a great, fulfilling day where I had opportunity just to discuss focus for you. Let's focus. The time is now. We cannot waste no more time. January has passed. What did you do? February has passed. What did you accomplish? March has gone. What have you done? April, we're now in May. May's about to be finished. What have you accomplished? What can you show for it? How are you seeing a change? Do you see a change in your spiritual walk? Do you see a change in your financial? Do you see a change in your personal development? Do you see a change in your health? Do you see a change in your family, your business or career, even your personal development? We want to be able to maximize our circle of life because we're not just a person that deals with only our spiritual aspect of life and just our family. We have our health that we got to take care of. We need to have our finance in order. We need to grow personally. We need to also have a business. Yes, it's okay to work a job, but own a business because you have some great tax write-off. When tax season come in 2025, you should be okay. You can write off your house, your part of your apartment or your house, your phone bill, your light bill. Your internet bill. You can write off some of the trips, as long as you spend at least an hour on that trip doing some form of business, and you can prove that you legit. You can write that off. The outfits that you wear to that on that trip vacation, you can write it off. So get a business if you don't have one. And if you want to figure out how to go about that, book me for a consultation. Book me for a consultation. You can go right on to, I believe, coachmelissa.com still's up, coachmelissa.com. Let me just make sure that is, coach, and then MELLISA.com. Book a consultation, and we'll see if we're going to be a good fit for me to now help you with a mind mapping session to map you out to get you started in your business. So I'm done. I'm not going to talk your ears off any more longer than I have. Until next time, I want you to take care, take charge, and don't forget to go and subscribe to my channel. Tune in every Wednesday and every Thursday. And if you missed Wednesday, it's always uploaded on all 12 top podcasts on Thursday. If you missed Thursday, it's uploaded on Friday on all 12 top podcasts. Subscribe so you won't forget that we're on. Okay? Until next time, take care, take charge, and be great. Bye for now.
Thank you for listening to Women Emerge with Melissa Lambert, where Melissa speaks with leaders, experts, and motivators who share their journeys and their stories through personal and professional growth, knowledgeable tips, and lessons learned that will empower you to grow. Follow Melissa and Women Emerge Network on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at MELLISASLAMBERT and at Women Emerge Network. And visit www.womenemergenetwork.com. Remember, when you know better, you can do better, especially when God is for you.